Hello, this is my recording for the stem and leaf plot top-down design structure. So first, some of the important steps in this function, get the proper selection from the user, and then go to the proper file path for that selection, um, read the data that's stored in that file path, um, and then send it through this create stem and leaf function, which I'll go into more depth later, turn it into a dictionary, which send it back to the loop. Into the display plot, and then the display plot is extremely important for formatting, making sure that there is a stem line and then each leaf is spaced out afterwards in order, and then a new line is created for the next stem, just to make sure that the uh, final print is readable and usable. So the main function is organized first by calling the greet user function. This just prints a greeting message. Then it goes into a while loop, first calling the get user selection uh, function, which is ask the user for a selection 0, 1, 2, or 3. If it is 0, it will break the loop. 1, 2, or 3, it will go into the rest of the loop where it will go into the load selected file function, go into the proper file path for that input, sending the data or reading the data and sending the data back up to the loop into the create stem and leaf um, function, creating a dictionary to be sent up and then into this main function again and then down to the display plot. Um, so there are three levels to this program. Um, from the lower one, the create stem and leaf plot, uh, or create stem and leaf function. I'll go into more depth. So first, it starts out by creating a blank dictionary, a stem dict. You can see here, which is sent back to the loop into the display plot function. It creates a loop for this, going through each data point or each number in the data that we got from the selected file, taking the quotient of 10, quotient divided by 10 of that number, and then that which becomes the stem, and the mod of 10 for that, which becomes the leaf, um, which then checks to make sure if that stem is already in the dictionary. If not, it adds to the dictionary and then appends each leaf to that stem. So 42, the quotient would be 4, which is the stem, and the mod would be 2, which becomes the leaf. Dictionary is 4 and 2. Um, and then following that 2 would be all the other leaves associated with 4, which then can be used by the display plot to create the final stem and leaf. Thank you.